Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Angular acceleration. The average angular acceleration alpha of an object is defined as the ratio of the change in the angular speed to the time it takes for the object to undergo the changes. It means it is the ratio of change in angular speed to the time. Let me elaborate this definition by using this figure. Consider a body starts its motion from point A and it covers a distance of angular displacement of 2 radians or 2 degrees in 1 second. And then in next interval from point B to point C, it covers an angle of 5 degrees in 1 second. It means it was fast at the rate of 2 degree per second, or it has a speed of 2 degree per second in 1 second, first second, and in the next second it has a speed of 5 degree per second. Similarly, in the next second it has speed of 8 degree per second, and in the next interval it increases its speed further and its speed is 11 degree per second, and similarly in the next interval it speeds up more and its speed is now 14 degree in 1 second. It means body is continuously speeding up. It increases its angular speed in every second. How much it increases its speed in every second? Initially it has a speed of 2 degree per second. Now in the next second its speed is 5, so it has increased the speed to the 3 degree in 1 second. Next, in the next second it again increases its speed with a value of 3. The increment is 3 degree per second. In the next interval it then increases the increment of 3 degree per second. Similarly, in the next interval the increment in speed is 3 degree per second. It means in every second it increases its speed, that is equal to 3 degrees per second. So change in speed in 1 second, in every second it changes its speed equal to 3 degree per second. It increases its speed at the rate of 3 degree per second, so it has an acceleration or angular acceleration of 3 degree per second. So angular acceleration is defined as the ratio of change in angular speed to the time it takes, or it is actually the change in angular speed in 1 second. If someone say that a body is moving with acceleration, it means that it is increasing its speed. For example, if someone say that a body has an acceleration of 5 degree per second, it means that body is increasing its angular speed of 5 degree in every second. In every second it increases its speed of value 5 degree per second. So angular acceleration is actually the rate of increase or change of the speed. If acceleration is positive, then it means angular speed is becoming more and more. If acceleration is negative, angular acceleration is negative, then angular speed is getting slower. What is the instantaneous angular speed? The instantaneous angular speed is defined as the limit of the average angular acceleration as the time goes to 0. Mathematically, it is represented as instantaneous angular speed is actually the angular speed at certain instant of time. Mathematically, instantaneous angular speed is actually the rate of increase of angular speed at that instant of time. SI unit of angular speed, SI unit of angular acceleration is radian per second square. Positive angular acceleration is in the counterclockwise direction and negative angular acceleration is in the clockwise direction. Direction of angular acceleration. Direction of angular acceleration is always along the axis of rotation, and it is same direction is same as direction of omega or angular speed if it increases or the angular speed increases, but it is opposite to the direction of angular speed if the angular speed is decreasing. For example, if this wheel is moving with the angular speed of 4 radian per second in the anticlockwise direction, then according to right hand rule, the direction of angular velocity is in left direction. But if the body is decreasing its speed or becoming slow with a rate of pi radians in every second, so its speed is getting slower in every second, so it has negative acceleration, and the direction of negative acceleration will be opposite to the direction of angular velocity. Dot sign shows the outward or pointing outward or pointing yourself, and cross sign convention shows that the pointing into the plane or away from you. Direction of angular acceleration is more elaborated in this slide. For example, if a spinning wheel gradually slows, then what will be the direction of angular acceleration or change in velocity vector, which is known as angular acceleration? For example, if this disc or spinning wheel has an angular velocity initially omega I, and then it slows down and its velocity becomes omega f, angular velocity, then the velocity vector, the magnitude of the velocity vector is decreased to an amount equal to this red magnitude of the red vector. By using head and tail rule, you can get the change in velocity vector. You can see that direction of angular velocity, change in angular velocity is opposite, as initial velocity is, when added with this red vector, the final vector will be omega f vector. So change in velocity vector is opposite to the direction of omega I. Change in velocity is known as angular acceleration. This is not delta omega only, this is actually the angular acceleration. As we know that angular acceleration is the delta omega in 1 second. If delta t is of value 1, then delta omega is equal to angular acceleration. So this is angular acceleration, and direction of angular acceleration is opposite to the direction of velocity. You can see over here. Direction of angular velocity and direction of angular acceleration becomes opposite when body is becoming slow. And if the change in angular velocity means acceleration is positive, then final velocity will increase up. It means at that time when the body becomes fast or increasing its speed, then direction of angular velocity and direction of angular acceleration, means change in velocity, will be in same direction as discussed in the previous slide. Direction of alpha is not given by right hand rule but by the method as we have discussed above. Thank you for watching. Please visit the website www.cancollit.com for more information, and please subscribe this channel for more informative videos, lectures on all subjects. Thank you.